All right, so my name's Kyle Richardson. Here to make another video. We're going to talk about tryouts and we're going to talk about coaches. So the first thing with the tryout is it's coming up. It's on July 11th. That's our first date. Our second date is July 18th. The first date will be for 5th and 6th graders will be at 9 o'clock in the morning, and that will run until 12 noon. The check-in starts at 8:15, and then for our 7th and 8th graders, that will start at 1 o'clock p.m., run till 4 o'clock p.m., and the check-in starts at 12:15. All right, walk-ups are welcome now. We're getting a lot of interest in terms of that, and it's starting to get later in the process. So you are welcome to walk up if you want to. The tryout fee is still the same. It's at $30. But if you are a walk-up tryout, you must have the form filled out, printed off our website, and you must have check or cash. We do not accept card because we'll be out at the field. The tryout will be conducted at Sierra College, out at the baseball field there. Feel free to park in one of the parking lots out there on the weekends. And everything should run smooth from there. If you cannot make the July 11th tryout, all right, we do have some alternatives available for you. You are welcome to do an in-house assessment here at our facility. You must call and come in person and schedule this ahead of time. The fee is still $30, but if you can't make it due to All-Stars or some prior travel commitments, some people have some family vacations, we understand that. We don't want to exclude anybody from anything. So feel free to schedule an in-house assessment with one of our coaches. We'll feel free to evaluate your skills off of that. The July 18th date is going to be more of a game-based situation, so it's going to be hard to be able to recreate that in-house. So if you can't make the July 18th date, please let us know ahead of time. If we have enough people, we might try to do some type of a live situation, hitters versus some pitchers, so we can see some live ABs that way. But again, if you can't make the July 11th date, there are alternatives, so don't get discouraged by that. The second thing I want to talk about is our coaching staff. There's two things that make every great team. Number one is the players. It's always first and foremost about the players. If the players put in the time, they put in the work, and they have the talent level, the team will be good. But the second thing is the coaches. And what's interesting about our coaches, we're all very young, we're all very driven, but we're all students of the game. We're all constantly trying to work to hone our craft. We don't feel like we have all the answers, but we do feel like we have the resources that we can give to your kids to help them become the best that they can be, whatever that may be. But our coaching staff still is students first. We're trying to learn, we're young, we're hungry. We want it just as much as you guys do for your kids. So at the same time, there's going to be a great symbiotic relationship of learning going on, not only between the players, but with the coaches as well. Interaction, things like that are going to be paramount. And we go through a very distinct selection process with our coaches. They have to, number one, be a student of the game. We want to make sure that you guys understand what we're trying to do here. We're not here to throw daddies on the field and coach your kids. We don't want parents to help out with any of that stuff. We want you guys to be parents. We want our coaches to coach. So with that being said, this is not daddy ball. This is not typical travel ball where the parents have the ultimate say in this and that. Our coaches are going to be in the foxhole with your kids on a daily basis. They're going to be learning, progressing, going through everything with them so we can put the best product out on the field that we can when it comes time to win. But just to kind of address that with our coaches, they all played at a high level as well. They have the experience factor behind them, which is paramount. It's important. A lot of these people, they say they know what it takes, but they don't really know because they didn't go through it. All of our coaches have. So hopefully that quells some of what you guys are wondering about our program. We're really excited about this tryout date coming up. We're looking forward to seeing you guys out at Sierra College. And like we said, walk-ups are welcome. If you're not sure, you're on the fence, please try out. What's the worst that could happen for you? Thank you. Have a great day.